Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be an unboxing video and a build video for the GEP MX3 Sparrow. It's a 139 millimeter frame and I'm hugely excited about it. As you can see here, I got it from Got Heli RC. I love talking to Vu over there. He is a great guy. He answers questions. He actually answers the phone. You actually have a human being you can talk to. And he always, he always ships stuff out fast and includes candy. And for a guy with the mentality of a 10-year-old, I love candy. And I love stickers. He always puts stickers in there too. So unlike the other videos out there that are professional, I don't have the equipment for professional right now. So this is what you have, unlike their clean benches and all of their fancy stuff on their walls. This is I think a typical hobbyist bench. These are the Walkera 4 goggles. I'll be doing a video on how to modify those if you're interested. I'm looking for a smaller headset. I currently have head plays that I modified here about a year ago, and I'm looking for something that's a little bit smaller on my head without going to Fat Sharks. I had Fat Sharks and I just didn't like them, and I couldn't wear my glasses with them. So I'm trying to get headsets that are smaller but I can still wear glasses. But this product here, I'll do a video on it, what I'm doing with it, how to improve it. So that's for another time. So for today, we are doing the unbox video, and I normally don't do unbox videos. You won't see that a lot on this as time goes on my channel here, because I think they're kind of boring and kind of stupid. So that's what we got. In the shipping package there. Here's what we have. We have a GEP MX3 Sparrow, 139 millimeter. The prop size is 3-inch. Says size 120 by 120 millimeter. It's kind of weird. They have a wheelbase. I don't think any wheels were included in this, but yeah. So I don't know if it's 120 by 120 or if it's 139. I'm hoping it's 139. I was hoping for something a little bit bigger than my Atom V2. So that's kind of interesting. So anyway, continuing on here with the box. So here's what you get in the box. You get stickers. Love stickers. You get more stickers with different colors. Love that. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know what's in there. Looks like some kind of a manual. You get a couple of these straps. That's interesting. Are they? Yeah, they got a little bit of yeah, a little bit. I mean, a little bit of grip to them, not much. So it'd be nice if they had grip. This is an LED strip for the back. These are the metal plates for the sides. So there's a really nice build on that. Okay, and antennas. Okay, so you have for your antennas. That's wasn't expecting that. Okay, and then here's the frame itself. Looks to be 3 millimeter. I'll check that here in a second, and that's what you got in the box. So there's the unboxing. We're gonna take a look at this frame. I wasn't expecting the arms to be as long and narrow as they are. I hope it will hold up. I'm kind of spoiled with the Atom V2 because that thing takes an absolute beating. I've wrecked it into concrete, my Jeep, picnic tables. There was a sign I crashed right into, trees, tree limbs. What else did I crash? I crashed into a barbecue. I remember that barbecue out in the park. So this is the frame here. It looks to be, I mean, it's got a nice finish to it and stuff. I'm kind of curious of really how thick this is. So I'm going to grab my cheap little calipers here and try to do this one-handed. Ta-da. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So we'll do it like this. Okay. So what do we have here? For thickness. Okay, so it is 3 millimeter. That's what it says. It says 3 millimeter with my fancy pinchers here. So 3 millimeter frame. Yeah, I hope it holds up. I hope it can take the punishment that I dole out, and that's why I bought this. I bought this because of this right here, the metal right here. I wanted to buy something that, when I crash upside down, it can take it. I'll be putting a 20 millimeter by 20 millimeter FC and ESC combo stack in this, made by HGLRC. And I'll also be putting a run cam split on this one. And of course my Tyrannus receiver, whichever one I choose. So that's what will be in the build. The motors, I haven't really decided whether I just want to stick with the Emax 1306 4Ks, or if I want to just do the I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm trying to find some other motors besides just running Emax. I like Emax motors. I run them on a lot of stuff. I might try the DYS motors, the 1306s. I thought about going with 1407, but you know, I don't know. I don't really want the extra weight. I'll be honest with you. I think that if you make these things light enough, you don't really need the 1407. If you're just casually flying throughout the park, doing some tricks and stuff like that. I mean, if you're out for all out, just haul ass speed, craziness, and you don't mind the 2 to maybe 2.5 minutes flight times, then 1407 for 4-cell pack would be fine. This is going to be a 3-cell, probably a 1306. I haven't decided, like I said, though. Yeah, I'm probably just 1306. So that's what we got there. So that's the frame. I really like just the metal on here. I was going to get the Armenton frame. Can't remember what the hell they call it, jalapa or jalopy or something. I don't know. I was going to get that, but it was so heavy. And the problem with the 3-inch quad is that you start loading down those discs too much. You know, you start loading down the propellers too much. And it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right for me. I don't know. For me, personally, it just doesn't feel right. So that's why I went with this. I wanted something that was, that had, you know, like a nice metal standoffs here instead of carbon fiber plates. And I wanted something that was lightweight. And 39 grams built up, it should be lightweight. I will weigh it dry before I start bolting stuff down on it, but I'm hoping it's correct. It should be correct. So there you go. It's done. Just a dry fit. I just wanted to measure the distance between the bottom plate and where these towers are, and see what kind of an FC 4-in-1 ESC combination I can put in there, because I also have the run cam split board that also has to go inside this space as well. So I'm just trying to get an idea with measurements of what I can get away with. These arms are really narrow. You can put ESCs on the arms. However, there's going to be, you know, they're going to hang off a little bit. So you'll really have to, you know, use some shrink tubing on them in order to keep them up there. Probably a zip tie and some shrink tubing. So the things I like about the frame that I'm seeing so far, I'm going to wait for the camera to focus here. You spend $800 on a stupid phone, you think the thing would focus. Okay, now we're starting to focus. All right. You can see here they have the degrees for your camera angles. I really like that. Fit and finish, everything is really nice. Soft edges, the whole 9 yards. So, and then the weight, I was a little surprised because it said 39 grams. It's actually 41.2 on my scale. And my scale's pretty accurate, so, you know, yeah. So it's an extra couple of grams there, I guess. It does come with your LEDs in the back, and it comes with this little plate here for your antenna tubes, which is included. They have a longer version and a shorter version of tubes. They go right here. So I'll kind of give you an idea if you're going to use those. And you know, that plate is it's pretty small and it's pretty thin. I honestly am just going to use a dipole on here, just like I have just like I did with my Atom V2. It works out fine. You know, clover leaf is kind of a pain when they get this small, because you're going to add weight if you use a really good clover leaf that's protected, made for crashing. If you use something flimsy, of course, you're going to be bending it back all the time. So I'm kind of going towards, I'm just going to go ahead and just use a dipole. It works great. I haven't had any problems with using a dipole, even with other people flying around me. So That's what I'm gonna be using. I'd rather save the weight. The whole idea of this thing is to be lightweight.